Joined by a couple of lovely actors from Montana State University, Sarah Stanek and Lauren Eva Lane, two actors in the show called Wolves, which is actually a pretty interesting story about soccer. Sarah, give us the rundown of what the story is about.
So the show is, it's 9 girls on an indoor soccer team. They're high schoolers, and you're seeing them through 6 weeks of their junior year's season, indoor season. You're watching their lives before their shows, and how they're dealing with everyday events, really, that anyone might deal with in today's contemporary world.
Kind of like a coming-of-age story in a way, but then also teamwork and how they deal with each other.
Yeah.
And you mentioned, this is so interesting, a moment ago, right before we sat down, you said the play was only written in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, give us the story on that.
So the playwright, Sarah DeLapp, is out of New York, and she'd gone to a new museum and was looking at this exhibit that was about artists from the Middle East. And she just had this thought about the connectedness between being here and being so far away from these other places, but still talking about them and having them still be a part of our daily lives. And she just had this idea, and she went home and she started the first scene, which connects entirely, knowing that you're like, that's exactly what this first scene is. It's the girls talking about something that's happening somewhere else in the world that we kind of know about. And she just went. 3 weeks, she had a show.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, Lauren, tell me, do you have much of a history in theater?
Oh, I've been doing theater for 16 years now.
Wow.
So this is definitely...
What attracted you to this particular show?
So this show I absolutely adore because, and I think we all fell in love with it because it's such a raw depiction of female adolescence. You know, there's no dependency on like a male character to, you know, carry it along. Like all of our goals is just to play soccer and to win. And, you know, we all encounter our own challenges and our own friendships and fallouts, and that's sometimes uncomfortable, and it's sometimes, you know, devastating, and sometimes it's amazing. And it's, I just love how Sarah DeLapp has created such a real environment to allow these characters to interact in.
Very cool. So it sounds like it was a lot of work both on and off the field, figuratively speaking, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so did you guys have a soccer background and had to like get the lingo down and all that?
It was pretty funny because there's a few characters that like have to be good at soccer, but like me, I've done theater forever. And so, you know, playing a character who's supposed to be like a striker, so I'm supposed to be the one who scores all the goals, and I'm like, I've never played soccer in my life.
Yeah. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the show opens tonight.
It does,
which
yes.
I appreciate you being here so early on your opening night show. Fridays and Saturdays for the next 3 weeks, am I correct on that?
Yep.
And it's up on campus, so give us the details on how to get tickets.
Yeah.
So tickets can be bought at Cactus Record up to about 2 hours before the show at the door, or in the lobby of the Visual Communications Building, which, if you know where the black box is, it's the doors right to the left where most people would enter there.
Right in the corner of College and Grant.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. Okay, fabulous. And how much are tickets?
Tickets are $10 for students and senior citizens and $12 for general audiences. Cactus is $11 and $13 just because there's
A little service charge, no problem. Well, the Wolves with us live in the studio. Lauren and Sarah, thank you so much. Break a leg for the next 3 weeks.
Yes.
Big show, very, very exciting. It is a quick 2-minute break. Montana This Morning is back in just a moment. Stay with us.